So it's just gone 7 AM and today is a leg day and a full day of clean eating again. I'm going to be fasting, so here is like coffee. This is my enhanced coffee, cold brew as well. So what cold brew means, if you don't know and haven't done it before, is you brew it like usual in the filter, and then what you do is you leave it overnight in the fridge as well, and in the morning you drink it cold. So you leave it for about 10 to 12 hours. It's quite a lot lighter on the stomach, and it's better for fasting as well, especially when you're fasting for a long period of time like I am today. I'm not going to be eating till around 2 because I've got a bunch of clients and I've also got some classes to take. So I will check in with you at my first meal, hopefully make today's food more exciting than the last video. Not the same things all the time, but stay tuned. And I'm also, like I said, going to be training my legs. It's the second leg workout of the week. My glutes kind of recovered, mostly recovered even, and I got some new trainers, so stay tuned. So I'm about to break my fast. I'm back with the bone broth. Bone broth, I use the best of the bone. Best of the bone? This is the bone broth brand I use. This is packed full of collagen, and if you were to make your own bone broth, it takes a long time. This is about, I would say, around a pound a serving. So a serving is around 10 grams, for instance. And this is grass-fed. This is with turmeric and ginger as well. So it's all gut-friendly things. Great way to break a fast. Just mix it with some hot water and stir it around. It tastes really good as well. So I'm gonna break the fast with that. Then I'm gonna make, well, I am making my meal now. I've got some chicken and some vegetables in a kind of like, I'd say like a quick stewy thing. I'll show you exactly what I have when I have it. But for the meantime, breaking my 21 hour, it is 21 hours. Yeah, 21 hour fast with some bone broth. And like I said before, I think I've said it a few times, bone broth is packed full of collagen protein. Collagen protein is great for your joints, your bones, your gut, and your skin as well, of course, and also it helps your muscles as well. So that's how I'm gonna break my fast today. I'll show you exactly what I eat when it's ready. So as you know, I'm still carb backloaded. So what I made was some chicken thighs with some whole grain mustard and I put like a half a teaspoon of bone broth just for the stock seasoning. I also put some green peppers and a bit of cider vinegar and some onions and garlic as well. I'll put the full recipe below. Easy to make, but tastes really good. Obviously chili flakes as well. I've got grapefruit. Some people argue that grapefruit's not low carb. I'm telling you now, half a grapefruit, half an average grapefruit, about 6-7 grams of carbs and about 2 or 3 grams of fiber. So net carbs about between 4 and 5 grams. So you're safe there. You can have half. I wouldn't have a full one, it's too risky. Then I've got my 90% black chocolate, dark chocolate, whatever. And this is by Lindt. This is really good. It is an acquired taste, to be fair, but once you get used to it, you'll really like it. This is the first solid thing I'm eating apart from the bone broth, and it's been, well, I mean the time is 3:30. I'm gonna train at around 5:45, so I end up probably leaving to go gym around 5:30 or so, but I'll check in with you a few times before. Full macros on screen over here. Finally got my appetite back, so that's a good sign. But just hang around, I'm gonna eat this up and I'll check in with you shortly. Yeah, as I thought it was my trainers, but unfortunately it came in a separate package. So these two jumpers I ordered, 1 and 2, they're probably not gonna fit because Adidas XL is a bit of a weird fit, but yeah, I thought I was getting my Adidas Power trainers. Not today, not today. So I can't give you a full rundown of those, but this is what came. So just two thoughts. Number one, I'm not weighing in 100 kilos. I actually lost weight. I weigh in about 97 now when I wake up. I think I lost a bit of fat, or another thing, I think I lost a bit of size off my legs just from not doing legs heavy for a little while. It does happen, you know, sometimes you go back and you go back forward, especially when you're bulking and trying to add size and add muscle and add it in a clean way. I could easily get to 100 just by having 1 or 2 binge days, but it's not about that. It's about building lean muscle. So basically, I'm going to keep going with these road to 100 for a little while, and I'm going to try and vary the blog up as much as possible. Blog, I said blog, and then vlog up as much as possible. And even in the next few episodes, I'm going to try and show you one of me and my friends' side businesses. So it's a water filter, as I explained before. You may have seen it appear on my Instagram a few times. That's Adam Scott M, so at Adam Scott M. And yeah, I'm going to show you about it and and talk to you about it, and yeah, what made me start it up as well. So the main focus is obviously the gym, so Sweat Studio, and secondly, I've got the water filter company running on the side. So that's building up slowly in the background, but I'm going to show it to you, and I'm going to talk you through it as well, so you can see what I actually get up to day to day. Even I'm losing my words today. And so before that, I used to work in the city for about 3.5 years. I was in recruitment. I used to recruit people in tech sales, basically, into their jobs, but I left that and I followed my passion. My passion's obviously fitness and nutrition. So I've been doing a bunch of courses towards the end of the year in various different aspects of fitness, various different types of strength training and stuff like that, and also more in nutrition as well, get some qualifications. I feel like I do know a lot, but you know, it can never hurt to know more. Knowledge is power, remember. So that's what is going on in my life right now, and I'm not 100 kilos. That's probably the main thing you tune in for. But I'm going to train my legs today. I'm going to train them hard. Didn't get my Addy Power trainers that I wanted for today. I got my jumpers instead, which not all that exciting, but I wanted to give those a shot because a lot of people say they help them with the footing and the balance when it comes to stuff like deadlifts and whatnot. Be doing my leg session shortly, but I'll check in with you at some point in between. I just wanted to explain, obviously, stay motivated. Even if you're not at where you want to be, you're working towards where you want to be. Every step in the right direction is the right step. So just keep going, keep pushing through the boundaries. And yeah, like I said, that injury set me back again with the legs. It was a minor injury, but I couldn't train my legs properly, lost a few kilos. I tend to put on weight on my legs pretty darn fast, so I lose it fast as well if I don't train it. But yeah, stay tuned, and I will make this vlog as exciting as possible. So, as I said, my second leg session in the week. I'm not one of those people that get DOMs on my legs, so technically, if I wanted to, I could train legs 2 to 3 times a week. Well, I am training 2 times a week. 3 to 4 times a week, and still not really get those DOMs. But I obviously know that muscles need to repair, and even if you don't have DOMs, they can still be broken down and still need to repair in between workouts. But yeah, this has been my second one. I started with stiff leg deadlifts with barbell. I said to you the week before that I couldn't do them with the barbell. Well, I didn't want to because of the lacking flexibility, lacking range of motion. I think that if you have problems with the flexibility in this position, then definitely stick to dumbbells. And the most important thing to do is just bend your knees ever so slightly and make sure your back is flat coming over, and keep the bar really close to your body as well. Same with dumbbells. If you're doing dumbbells, keep the dumbbells close to your body. You don't want to move the bar or dumbbells or the weight in general away from your body, otherwise it becomes a bit strenuous on your lower back. And secondly, dumbbell lunges. So I upped the weight quite a bit here, 24 kilos. I just thought that my legs felt, like I said, a lot stronger, and I just wanted to get that, that heavy weight out. And I wanted to kind of set new maximums, considering I haven't been squatting for a while and squatting heavy for a while, and this is definitely the maximum I've done on dumbbell lunges for a long time. And obviously with dumbbell lunges, the main thing is to go straight down, keep that chest up and look straight ahead. Everyone has a tendency to kind of look downwards when they're lunging, and if you look downwards, you're going to arch on your back, and your neck's going to be in a weird position, and you're not going to have a neutral spine. You need a neutral spine for good technique and to avoid injuries, says me that keeps getting injured. But you get the gist. Then box jumps. So this is only 100 centimeters, but 100 centimeters? No. Yeah, no, it is 100 centimeters. But to be honest, I could do a lot higher, and I have done a lot higher, but I haven't trained this for a while, so I thought, and this was the end of the session, so I thought I'd go easy. But I done some calf raises after this and some abs, and that was the end of the workout. I hope you enjoyed it. Workout smoothie time. And we have a smoothie. I kind of wish I showed myself making that smoothie, because it didn't go everywhere, as you can see, all in the smoothie tub, the smoothie cup, even though then this is my best smoothie, the best smoothie I've ever made on a kind of low carb smoothie. It's about 9 or 10 grams of carbs, but some from fiber. 4 macros on screen now, so you can see for yourself, but this is probably the best tasting smoothie I've made in a very long time. It's 1,000 calories. If you struggle to get all your calories from food, which I sometimes do, 4,250 calories is a lot of calories from food, so sometimes I run out of food choices, but this smoothie is really, really good. Putting the recipe below in the description so you can see this, the best smoothie around. You can try it for yourself and see what it's about. I put a small amount of fruit in, just 80 grams of strawberry blueberry mix. Don't worry, full recipe in the description below, but just wanted to clarify that in case you're like, that's not keto, thumbs down. Thumbs up for a great tasting keto smoothie. Like I said, I'm not keto, but I'm trying to benefit out of, well, I'm trying to have some of the benefits of ketosis by doing carb backloading, and also keeps me from feeling sluggish. That leg workout was pretty darn good, but not going too heavy yet. Still feeling a bit like fatigue on the legs, or the glute even, and yeah. Gonna start upping the weight slowly and get back on track even, to get to that 100 kilos. I know I lost most of my weight from my legs because these guns are loaded. See you shortly for dinner. It's been about 1 hour since I drank that smoothie. I picked up some corn, brown rice and quinoa pasta. Give this a try. The macros are pretty good. It's got about 77 grams of carbs, 2.8 grams of fiber and 7 grams of protein per 100 grams raw. Got about 250 grams in there. And I've got some minced turkey meatballs I made and some fresh tomato sauce. Easiest way to make tomato sauce if you can't be bothered and you're lacking time as well, is using passata as the base. I'll put the full recipe below, but it's very, very simple to make. It takes about 20 minutes. Saves you from buying that pre-bought stuff that's full of like vegetable oils and all sorts of random stuff. So I'll put a full recipe for the turkey meatballs as well. I used ground almonds and an egg to bind them. Used about 250 grams of turkey mince as well. So I'm gonna eat this, plus the apple. Full macros on screen for this meal, and full macros on screen for the day. I think I was probably about 40 calories shy for today, but like I said, my appetite's back, I'm feeling a lot better, and ready to finish this meal off. And today's been cut short, so I'm about to go out straight after this as well, so nothing interesting. And I don't take my cameras to club, but you can't take your camera to club even in London. So until the next video, keep pushing those limits.